welcome back to our special Wisdom for the Ages show. Whether you're retired or just looking to downsize to a smaller, more manageable property, it's important to have professionals help streamline the process. Joining us now is a professional, Liz Moore. She's president and broker owner at Liz Moore & Associates. She's here to tell us about their Savvy Senior team dedicated entirely to the special needs of those downsizing or transitioning. Now, Liz, that sounds like a great thing. Tell me how that works.
Well, we actually have a team of agents who, what they do is work with seniors when they make a decision to downsize. So it really involves bringing together a whole group of people, because that can be a very overwhelming process when you haven't moved in a long time.
Right. I suppose seniors have a special, set of circumstances or criteria that they need to be met.
Absolutely. And a lot of times it is nothing more than knowing all the people that have to be involved in making sure that your home of 40 years can be downsized into a much smaller place.
So what are some of the challenges that a lot of seniors face?
Probably the biggest thing is simply being overwhelmed by the process. Adult children can be a help. Sometimes adult children are not so much of a help. So it really depends on whether or not you've got people around you that can help you with the process, or whether you're doing it by yourself.
Right, and I'm sure the people that are part of the Liz Moore Senior team are very familiar, and you guys can help aid in overcoming some of those obstacles.
Absolutely. The senior team is actually specially trained, and they carry a senior designation to help with this.
Okay, and they deal with these types of issues on a constant basis.
All the time, right.
That's great.
All the time.
What is the No More Surprises program? How does that work?
That's actually a program that we launched a number of years ago to help seniors from the planning process. So we order an appraisal up front, we order a home inspection up front in order to arm them with the information that they need to make good decisions.
So if you're a senior out there and maybe you're considering, downsizing or just weighing out your options, what are some of the first steps, the first things they need to consider?
I would say the first step is to contact a realtor. Make sure that they understand your goals, when you want to move and where you want to move. And then they can put together a timeline for you, really, to get the ball rolling.
And I guess you guys are there. How many years have you been having your Savvy Senior team?
Our Savvy Senior team actually started in 2008 when the market was bad. So many seniors were having a challenge moving, period, because their life savings are tied up in their home. So that was when we put together this team, but there has been such a huge need for it in the community that it has just grown and grown.
And so what are some of the different things that can help with it? You can be downsizing. What if you need like real estate, like your estate sales and things like that?
Estate sales, staging. Most people, once they're finished with the estate sales and the consignment, they've just got a lot of stuff that they've got to get rid of. Just about everybody faces that situation, so we can help with that as well.
So we're talking about the home and maybe everything in it as well.
And everything that's got to go.
Well, that's great to know that there's a service like that, because I'm sure there are people who need that. If you want to get in touch with Liz Moore & Associates, their Savvy Senior Silver team, that's a lot of S's. The SavvySeniorOnline.com is where you want to go. You can also go to Liz'sList.com or give them a call, 645-4106. You can also visit LizMoore.com. Liz, thank you so much for sharing this information.